All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming at you live, October 22nd, Saturday. We're doing Spectrefest 2, brother. We're going to be doing a 24-hour charity event, same as last year for Crohns and Colitis Canada. We're going to be doing 6-hour blocks, 4 blocks, each of us playing 6 hours at a time.
The format worked so well last year. Like, we had an opportunity to change it, right? But honestly, the format worked so well last year that I think this is just ideal to stick with it again for this go of it, right? You know, Dookie opens it's like the opening ceremony starts over on his channel. Yeah. 6 hours later, we swap 6 hours, 6 hours, and then I bring that train in to close it out.
Yeah,
we got
I depart the station, and you arrive.
I just bring it home, brother.
Bring it back
home. We've got a lot of kind of recurring things coming back. Some new things. We've been talking about some ideas for the stream itself, and we're still open for ideas at the time of this recording.
Yep, absolutely.
And depending on when you watch this, as long as Spectrefest hasn't actually happened.
Your ideas are welcome and might be used.
We'd like to hear what you would like to see. If you haven't seen the story already, we created a video last year that kind of went over, you know, Jason's story and how we kind of came to be, how we created Spectrefest and how that all came together, and we got connected in with some folks with the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, Crohn's and Colitis Canada. It was just been a success on all fronts. Last year we raised $4,605, which blew away any expectations that I had for the event,
same.
Right? Like, and it gave us kind of our goal to match or beat for this year.
Yeah.
Right? I'm on the hunt for the One Chip Challenge. I believe I've been told that it's available in my city, so I've got to go and see if I can find it. If I can find it, and we cross 4605, I'm doing that challenge, brother.
If we hit 5,000, I've got the world's hottest gummy bear.
Right. We both doubled down on the hot.
Yeah. What we should do if they do it is, depending on what time it is, we could go and do this setup.
That's right.
Basically, and then both die live on the internet.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we're obviously thankful to all of our donors, everyone who showed up for last year's stream. We're counting on you to be there this year on October 22nd. Lots of fun stuff in line. I've worked out with a few buddies of mine for some. We're talking about trying to do some Baldur's Gate stuff. That's one of the more popular streams that I've been doing this past year. I talked with Bubs and Boz. We're talking about another middle of the early morning Valorant sessions. You and I have been discussing some of the things, because we do our kind of 1 hour trade-off as we kind of go from one block into the next, right? We've got some games in there.
We definitely have to do Shredder's Revenge, because that's a six-player game.
Yeah,
right?
we'll get some of the community to join us and
that'll be fun.
I was also thinking it would probably be a good opportunity for us to do some Far Cry 5.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Right? That's what our trade-off games should be then.
Yeah. Far Cry 5.
Shredder's Revenge for the earlier one, and then the later one we'll do Far Cry 5.
Because that's another one that's been like one of our most... We have such a blast when we play that game.
Yeah, we always have fun playing that one, for sure.
So, I mean, it's for a good cause. Raising money to support the finding a cure for... awareness of and just kind of all things Crohn's and Colitis, and the crew over at Crohn's and Colitis Canada have been just phenomenal, right? Like they're standing up a full-fledged customized website specifically for us, where last year we used their personal fundraising group, and then this year Carolyn, who's been kind of our contact, literally set up like a customized page, like, well, what do you want here? What this would look good here. What about this? I condensed our story.
She was like so excited to do it too. Like
yeah. Yeah, so that's just been phenomenal, and obviously looking forward to another great opportunity to just kind of raise money, and all in Jason's name too, right?
Absolutely.
Like, we'd love nothing more than to see you there on October 22nd. Both of our Twitch channels will have the stream going, but only one of them will be live, right? So I mean,
you won't be able to interact with whoever's not currently running.
But there will be a link there. One quick link.
Both links.
Boom.
Yeah.
Off you go. That way
last year.
Yep. You'll be able to watch the whole thing from one spot. Kick back. Put it on. Tell your friends. Let everyone know. We have a website coming. I think it's available. We're just gonna have to get that link. Yeah, I'll get the Bitly set back up again, so it's nice and simple to find it.
Big, yeah.
Our Facebook page, you'll see things. Sister-in-law also has taken on the role of posting our stuff to TikTok, which is something I don't know anything about.
Yeah,
TikTok and media and stuff like that.
Been on there even.
And so that's an area where we're going to be doing some stuff there. We're talking on our streams, and Duke, though, they can find you on Twitch, right?
Yeah, twitch.tv/Dukey03.
And you can find me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/DGOnline. We both stream during the week. I'm getting excited. We're less than a month away. It's kind of hard to think that it's like we're there.
Yeah, we're pretty much there.
We're on the kind of the around the bend here, which is crazy because it feels like I haven't even really gotten started with getting ready yet.
Yeah, I feel like once we have the bracket, like the games and the brackets, visible to us, I think that's usually for me when it's like, okay, yeah, that's the plan. We're pretty much good to go.
The plan together kind of thing.
I do have some games in mind. Like I'm gonna be starting off with Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, which is a remake of Kirby's Adventure on the NES, which is like one of my favorite NES games growing up. It's just a good game. The length might even be able, if I get the true ending, it might take up the whole 6-hour block. So that would be kind of cool, playing like one game for the whole 6 hours. Yeah. And then for my second block, I do have some donation goal rewards. One of which is if we can hit 3,000 before the end of my second block or before it starts, I will be playing an hour of Outlast, which is the scariest freaking game I've ever played in my life. Last time I tried playing it, I lasted 20 minutes, turned the game off, and then uninstalled it. So if we hit that
this is a stretch goal, you're like locked in.
I'm locked in
no getting away
least
from
an hour. At least an hour. If they get it before my second block starts, so before block 3, I will be starting the block with Outlast, and I think what I'm gonna do is, if they continue donating, like say like $100 within that hour each time, I'll keep extending that hour.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's so scary, man. I hate it, but we'll do it for the cause. I'll get therapy later. Really Don't worry about it.
You know, no big deal. Middle of the night horror game, scariest game on the planet.
Yeah, until 4 a.m.
4 a.m. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. Yeah, I've got a few things. I haven't locked down my game choices yet, but I've got a couple things rumbling around. We've got some really good stuff on deck for you. It'll be really entertaining. Last year, the 24 hours went so fast.
It really did, right? Yeah.
Like, honestly, there wasn't a drag. We had so many people who stuck around for that whole 24 hours, and I can't. Yeah. Our community has been phenomenal.
Some people were dropping some big donation bombs, too. Like, I think Soldier donated, like, $500 or more, like, in that day.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I love each and every one of you. I can't thank you enough for all the support from last year, and I'm looking forward to doing it again this year. And many years to come, right? At some point, this will shift into... I wanted to set things up for board games this year. Just logistically, it didn't work out. And so next year, that's probably going to be on the docket. So something to look forward to for number 3. But where we're at, we talked about, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
And it really worked out last year. So
yeah, it really did.
Full speed ahead.
Really did.
For sure.
So yeah, tell your friends, tell your moms, tell your friends' moms.
Especially
Come
your
on
friends'
out.
moms.
Come on out to Spectrefest, October 22nd. We'll be there starting at 10 a.m. What is it, Mountain Time?
10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, yep. So
until 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Yeah, 10 to 10. Sunday morning, expect robes and cereal. It'll be great.
Get that Sunday morning cartoon fix.
Sunday morning cartoons.
Don't forget that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope to see you guys all there on October 22nd, and hope you guys are excited for a good time, because it's going to be a good time. It was so fun last year, and it's just going to be even funner this year, I think.
Stay tuned to the Facebook, the Discord, and other media channels, and we're looking forward to seeing you.
All right. See you guys.